and welcome to Moonbeam Connections. I'm Jacqui-Leigh. Today on Seriously Universe, Explain Yourself, I'm going to be looking at why do I keep seeing shadows. So if you keep seeing, a shadow, either I tend to see actually shadow cats. I always call them ghost cats. I did just the other day see a ghost rabbit run across the street in front of me. And I have been seeing lately sort of shadow people, let's call them. So anyways, we're going to look at why do I or you or the collective keep seeing shadows of people, animals, spirits. Why do we keep seeing shadows? So we're going to pull one card and then we'll get into our automatic writing. So we're going to ask for one card. There we go. There's our one card. And let's see what it is. Ooh, Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is actually about contemplating things. It can be about being discontented with things. So it's kind of like you have these cups before you, cups being presented to you, but you're not really accepting of the cups. It's not fulfilling you. It's not what you want. So fours are sort of usually about like stability, foundation. So it's like you've built this Four of Cups foundation around you, but you're not satisfied with where it is. You're not happy about your current situation, or you're not happy about what is actually in the cups. You want something different. You want something new, whatever it is. So I will pull out my board now and we'll go into the automatic writing. As always, I do dub over it afterwards, so it may not quite sound right. Oh, and I see that I have not done my lighting, so we're going to take a quick moment and change the lighting. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've changed the lighting, so hopefully now I don't have that spot on the board, and hopefully you can see better. So we are looking at why do I keep seeing shadow spirits, let's call them. Why do I keep seeing shadow spirits? And we've gotten our Four of Cups. I'll take a moment to get into meditation mode and I'll start writing. You keep seeing shadows because you are opening up to the spiritual world. The veil is thinning, as they say. The shadows or spirits are always around you. They are always there, watching over you, protecting you, guiding you, enjoying life through you. But you are not always aware of them around you. You are not always paying attention, or you are not always allowing yourself to open up to the connection. As you slowly open up and allow spirit to come to you, you see more and more. More and more is revealed to you. You are open to more and more. Accept what you see. Don't judge. Don't question. Don't analyze. Just understand that it is there for you to provide support and guidance to you. Open yourself up to new possibilities and new things will come to you. We are trying to get your attention. Attention. Be quiet. Listen. It will come to you when you stop and listen. Everything is here for you. Everything is for your highest and greatest good. You need to trust, love. All right. So this message is all about we're starting to see more and more shadows or seeing things around you is really all about because you're opening up to the spiritual world. You're allowing yourself to see, right? These spirits are always all around us, protecting us, guiding us, watching over us, just taking interest in our lives, right? Even living through us. And it's not so much they're trying to live their goals or their dreams through us. They're just able to see how we're experiencing life, understand our feelings, understand where we've been, where we're going. And through that they get to experience life too. They get to experience those feelings. They get to see things. And so what this is saying is just these spirits are always there. They're always around us. But if you're starting to see shadows, if you see things out of the corner of your eye, if you see it, a figure and you're like, oh, all of a sudden, what was that? Right? These are spirits. They are there all the time. But you're seeing them because you're becoming more connected to the spiritual world, right? That veil is sort of starting to lift, or like the curtains parting, right? So they're always there, but there's kind of like this shield in front of you all the time that's sort of blocking you from seeing those shadows or seeing those spirits. But as that veil sort of starts to lift or gets thinner, or your connection gets stronger, you can actually start seeing spirits. So it starts with those sort of shadows all the time, right? So you're not fully seeing, right? Maybe it's blocked a little bit, but you can see a little bit. So you're seeing, maybe it's your grandfather, maybe it's your spirit guide, maybe whoever, right? And so they're always there, but because you're becoming more connected, because you're able to sort of see through a little bit easier, or you're just opening up to it, right? You're not closing that off. You're opening up and allowing yourself to actually see that more, you will be seeing more and more. And what it's asking you to do, and me, myself, I need to do this too, is to stop and listen. So if you do see any sort of shadows, ghosts, spirits, anything like that, take a moment and just be in silence and see anything that comes to you, like this stuff, right? So you just need to take a moment, be quiet, and see what pops into your head. Not what you think, what pops into your head, the first thing, and that's probably the message that's trying to come through. So whether the first thing you hear is love, the word love, and you're like, oh, okay, they're just trying to, bring me love, protect me in love, show me love, or or you hear protection, or you hear try again, whatever it is, that's the message that the spirit is trying to bring to you. And as you become more connected to spirit, as that veil starts to lift or starts to, what do you call it, thin out, so you can see more and more, you can see deeper and deeper into the spiritual world, and then you start listening, you will start getting more and more messages. And of course, the biggest thing is always trusting, right? You're like, is that my mind saying that, or is that spirit? So that's why I always say go with like that first thing, right? Not what your thoughts were after, not what you were hoping, that first initial thing that comes to your head. Whoo, I saw that, and that's what I thought immediately, not what you thought 2 seconds later. I hope this message helped you today. It definitely helped me. It kind of starts explaining why things are popping up all over the place for me. But I'm sending you peace, love, and happiness. Bye for now.